for the 7 chimpanzees at the Chattanooga Zoo. They were donated by the Yerkes National Primate Research Center in Atlanta last year.
News Channel 9's Kelsey Bagwell was there for their health checkups and explains why looking at their hearts is so important. Kelsey.
Lauren, Calvin, heart disease is the #1 cause of death of chimpanzees, orangutans, and gorillas living in captivity. We were there today as doctors performed an echocardiogram on 2 of the chimpanzees. Hear why they say it wasn't much different from a human EKG. A team of cardiology experts, technology capturing the image and sound of a beating heart. But the patient isn't human. It's 30-year-old Shirley, a chimpanzee at the Chattanooga Zoo. Her heart not much different from mine or yours.
But I've been consistently surprised that they're almost identical.
This is Dr. William Warren's 5th time performing an echocardiogram on a chimpanzee.
You know, I was really surprised when I started this several years ago. The same medicines that I use for patients who develop congestive heart failure in the hospital are the same medicines that the veterinary team would use in chimpanzees.
Both chimps had to be heavily sedated before we were allowed inside with our cameras. Vets and scientists at the Chattanooga Zoo are scanning Shirley and Scotty's hearts as part of a nationwide project to study the heart disease in great apes. Zoo staff says a lot of planning went into today's health checks.
Because these guys are not only a lot smarter, they're so similar to humans in how they think, they're also very strong and can be quite dangerous. So in itself, the process of just getting them to the area where we can do that physical on them can be very tricky and dangerous.
Dr. Warren says checking the hearts of apes is very reminiscent of his everyday job, checking the hearts of humans.
It seems to reinforce this idea that the connections between chimpanzees and humans are closer than we might care to admit.
Zoo staff is hopeful the EKGs didn't detect any heart problems with the chimps. If there are, they'll find a treatment option, much like if the disease is found in a human. Lauren.
Kelsey, thank you. Those results will be sent to Zoo Atlanta with the ultimate goal of preventing heart disease in these animals.